guys? Thanks for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So today we're going to do a little update on this 125. It's been a little while since I updated you on this tank. The last time I made a video, I was actually getting fish for this tank, but I was also quarantining. I bought the lenticulata pike, I bought the red tiger moto, and I also bought the red tear, female red tear. So when I did the video, I had these guys quarantining over here. As you see, the tank is empty. You probably seen that actually because I had the red devil in here, the small red devil, also quarantining that fish. So again, this tank is empty. No one is in here. And the reason being is because they are all over here inside of this 125. Big tank for the little fish. So as you will notice, I have it sectioned off. This is about 4 feet right here that's sectioned off for these big guys. And then I have about 2 feet right here sectioned off for the little guys. So this 11-inch Oscar will probably wind up trying to swallow the small fish, you would think, right? We have the red devil in here that loves to just go back and forth, no problem, mingling with the big fish, doing big things, and then he go back over here to the smaller side with the littler fish. But other than that, the other fish decide to keep to themselves over here like I would think they would want to because they don't want to get eaten, right? We also have the red tiger moto that's down there in that little cave. He's probably not going to show himself. Don't mind the algae on the glass, but he's probably not going to show himself. But this is where he lives. For some reason, he decided to come to this side of the tank, mingling with the big boys, and he just stayed tucked in there. I put food right there. He eats it. He's doing just fine. If at any point I start feeling like he might run a chance of getting eaten, well, it won't be getting bullied on, get eaten, then I'll go ahead and I'll remove him and I'll put him back over here because he do not like mingling with these littler guys. I don't know if they're bullying him, but he went over here, found a home, it's all fine. So as far as the ones that's left over here, we have the red devil over here. We have the red devils right there. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Still has all of the coloration. We also have the female red terror that is tucked in here somewhere. I just seen her a minute ago. And then we also have the lenticulata pike that's down there below the filter intake. You can't see. And that one is also kind of like hiding. So the lights were off. So that's probably why they're hiding a little bit. They were out all on Front Street, no problem. But the lights were off for about 30 minutes because it's dark. It's 7:30 right now. They cut off about 7. I should have did the video before the lights cut off, but it is what it is. So actually, if you come over here and take a look, babe, the lenticulata is right there under the filter intake. So that's the lenticulata right there. He's getting fat like he's supposed to. The red devil, you can see the little fat stomach on that guy right there. And still has the beautiful coloration that I was hoping that he'd keep. So we'll see how the coloration do long term. But thus far, it's looking really good. And like I said, he decides to go back and forth with no problem. I want to show you that beautiful red tear right there. You could only, he's in the shadows, but you can still see him. And that right there, he dipped off. You've seen his tail, but he is behind. There we go. That's the female red tear right there. So these little guys are doing absolutely amazing on this side of the aquarium. I'm really not a big fan of dividing these tanks, especially when you have big fish. I would love for them to have the whole 6 feet of this tank, but this is where they're going to actually go. And so I'll put the divider for a couple months, let them get some size on them, let them gain some confidence. If they had as much confidence as that red devil, then I probably would just remove it and let them move around and just, you know, when you have smaller fish, the fish could basically evade the bigger fish, things like that. But they're terrified of this guy, aside from the red devil. So it's working that way for now. But yeah, so let's talk about the escaping. So we have on this side, this 4 feet of tank. Papa. On this side right here, we have all ocean rock. I wanted, besides having it divided, I wanted to have a little bit different, you know, a little different scaping going on. So we have the ocean rock over here, and we have the red lava rock over here. So I think it gives it a nice contrast, and You know, so not only is it separated, but at least you see two different kinds of rock work in here. So that was the idea. So to have it looking a little bit different, all within the same tank. And yeah, so anyway, so I'll run a montage at the end of this video for you guys, so you guys can kind of, you know, appreciate the fish and things. But I do appreciate you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow my Facebook page, The Fish Corner. And again, thank you for your support. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.
Hi, cutie.